Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 29th through October 5th, 2025. And we have the first quarter moon kicking off the week. Can't believe that October is upon us in just a few days. Hope everyone's doing well, maybe enjoying some cooler weather. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And just a reminder here, Scorpio, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what the cards are indicating for the week. So let's see what crystal is being suggested for you, Scorpio, for the week. What's coming through for Scorpio? All right. Angelite. It concerns your throat and crown chakras. It's in regards to the angels. So this is certainly your communication, angelic communication, spirit, source, your angels, your guides. Let's see what message is coming through from the career and oracle deck. Messages, guidance for Scorpio. And we have reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Don't emphasize, don't list out what you don't like. Maybe a pro and cons list is what I'm kind of seeing. Listing what you don't like. It's really going to show you and point you in the direction of what's in your pro column, what you do like. Do not dwell on what you don't like. That will bring more of that energy towards you. But to see the pros and cons, sure. And that could be what you do and don't like in a relationship, what you do and don't like about where you live, what you do and don't like about the job that you have. So let's see what direction, what's the message for Scorpio? What direction for Scorpio? Direction, please. Heal the ouch. Such a sweet looking card. Well, first thing that I'm picking up for you, Scorpio, is you're going to feel kind of drawn to study the healing arts. This is a great time in regards to your body, mind, and soul. There could be healing taking place right now for you. But you might be called to change your behaviors in order to heal. This could be also helping out the earth. This could be like a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, paying more attention to how much water, electricity you use, your footprint on the earth. But also, for some Scorpios, it could be an indicator of old wounds, broken bonds being mended, and for some of you, reconciliation. But certainly a message here, let bygones be bygones, is what's coming through. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what the tarot... Oh, we had the Wheel of Fortune drop out, but they're telling me no. It'll come out again if it was meant to. Let's give this a good messages and guidance for Scorpio, please. What's coming through for Scorpio? Messages, guidance for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to hear for the week? And we have the first card, and it is the Six of Pentacles. You're really determining who gets your time and energy, who you want to give your resources to. You're kind of weighing things up. And that kind of goes in conjunction with knowing what you don't like. It's going to show you what you love. And I'm picking up that pro and con list. Some of you are really going to be writing up a pro and con list, and seeing it actually on paper is going to kind of spark change. I like the 6 energy. You're going to be moving in the right direction. So what else do we have for Scorpio? We have the Two of Pentacles, follow the money. Right now, you're balancing a lot. You know, trying to keep everything going. So there's something that needs to go. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, you're deciphering what needs to stay, what needs to go. So you've been doing this this balance in regards to money, finances. So Two of Pentacles can be that there's something on the horizon. And once you find out what you truly love, you might work towards being able to work in that field or that category, whatever that might be. And I see for some of you with the Healing the Ouch card coming out for you, Scorpio, you're going to be very much interested in the healing arts. Let's see what else is coming through for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you put your hard work and time and effort into is really going to pay off. Nine of Pentacles is putting in the work, getting the results, the harvest. It can be something that you previously did that for this week now, Scorpio, it's really starting to pay off. It's going to give you the ability to kind of move on to something else if you want. You know, change up careers, groups, interests, hobbies. What else? The Ace of Swords, an opportunity. Now, this is an opportunity I feel has been like a long time coming, and that could be why you have the Nine of Pentacles, that you've been putting in a lot of hard work and effort, you know, eliminating this week what no longer serves you, you know, keeping things in balance here with the Two of Pentacles, you know, in your everyday lifestyle, your everyday world. So now with the Ace of Swords showing up, this is an opportunity coming in, long time coming, to give you peace, serenity. It can be an idea, an opportunity that comes from an idea that you have. And that could come from you spending the time for reflection, tapping into spirit source, listening to your intuition, figuring out what you want to do. And the reflection is about revisit the past to be able to figure out what you want to do. So let's clarify the cards here. Six of Pentacles, clarify. More information, please. The work that you do. Whatever you're interested in. If you're retired, it's whatever you're interested in. Hobbies, interests, groups. What is still working, what is not. Two of Pentacles, clarify. You've got the resources. Very fertile energy here. So moving out of that making ends meet, the juggling act, to more money coming in. More money coming in. Nine of Pentacles. It was a tough road. Five of Swords is that you really put in the work. You put in the time, the energy, the effort, and that's why you're kind of being more picky and choosy on who you deal with, who you help out, you know, who you give your time and energy to. This was a lot of work. This was a lot of time and effort and work that you put in, Scorpio, to make a change. And now with the Ace of Swords coming in, this can be your reward coming in. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Too many readings. So can we clarify the Ace of Swords? There's some kind of news, an idea that's coming in that I feel, you know, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here as well. A new idea is what this Ace of Swords is all about, because the swords are all about, you know, your intellect and your thought process and, of course, ideas, inspiration. Interesting. Let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio for the week. We have the Queen of Cups. It's something you desire, something deep down. And I'm really picking up about time to take, to revisit the past. This could be something that you've always wanted to do, and now's the time. That's what I pick up, the loudest message coming through. Whenever you do general readings, it's like casting a net out there. The loudest impressions come back, messages and guidance, and that's the loudest one coming back. Something that maybe you put on a back burner, forgot about, something that you always wanted to do is coming into focus this week. Thinking about it over and over again with the Nine of Swords. This isn't necessarily nightmares. This is about working the glitches out, working things through. How am I going to do this? What's the first step? You know, do I need help? And so on and so forth. It's almost like really planning things out. And it all starts out with this reflection. Time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. You're making some changes this week, Scorpio. I think all the water signs are really changing things up. Okay, what's the final tarot message here? A lot of reflection, a lot of thinking, a lot of decisions. And we have the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful energy to have. Bringing in the right time, the right place, hooking up with the right people. This is inspiration. This is very fertile energy to birth something new. The 3 energy is about something's coming together to create abundance. So it's going to be in regards to what you truly love. And for some of you, it's going to be some kind of connection in some way, shape, or form with the healing arts. Maybe teaching a class, starting a business with that, whatever it is you're interested in. All right, let's close up the reading for Scorpio. Message from the angels. And since we started off with the Angelite crystal, this is a solid message coming through, and take action falls out. Everything about your reading is screaming about taking action. Make a list, pros and cons, figure out what you want to do, Scorpio. There's change coming in. There's opportunity coming in. There's new ideas coming in. Letting the past, bygones be bygones. So final message for you is take action. Well, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.